Hello, Zuko here. On behalf of Shredder, I'd like to say this video was made possible by his supporters over Patreon. You guys all have unquestionable honor. Oh, and by the way, go give that like button some heat if you haven't already. And now relax, make yourself some tea, and enjoy the video.
Y'all got no security in this place?
After I take your
V card.
you will be nothing.
Okay.
I just had a bad dream.
No polar bear dog best friend, why live?
We need to create a task force whose sole mission is to find Amon and bring him to justice.
Absolutely not.
Who would even head up such a task force?
It would be my honor.
This is just another one of your ploys to gain more power, isn't it?
All I'm trying to do is help. 42 years ago, Republic City was threatened by another dangerous man, Yukon. Your father wasn't afraid to deal with him head-on.
How dare you compare yourself to Avatar Aang?
Amon is not going to stop. Eventually, he will come for all us Benders, our friends, our families. Vote for this task force, and I will stop Amon. All in favor?
Who are you? Like,
My fellow equalists, this is your leader.
Skinny penis.
As you have heard, the Republic Council has voted to make me public enemy #1. But we cannot be stopped. Our numbers grow stronger by the day. You no longer have to live in fear.
just turn it off.
Benders To
Just turn it off.
experience fear.
How could you not see me? I mean, I was
Damn, okay.
wow.
Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Don't worry, I'm fine. My brother hits me harder than that every day in practice.
Wait, you play for the Fire Ferrets.
Yeah, that's me.
My name's ASAMI. Let me make this up.
Hello, ASAMI. Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying?
8 o'clock, Kwang's Cuisine.
Kwang's? I don't have any clothes nice enough for a place that classy.
I'll take care of that. So, it's a date?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Oh, that was easy. Get some, man. Let's go. If only it was this easy in real life. Feels bad.
We are grateful for this delicious food, for happiness, for compassion, and...
I'm not interrupting, am I?
This is my home, Tarlok. We're about to eat dinner.
Good, because I am absolutely famished.
Who is this
Airbenders never
dude?
turn- You must be the famous Avatar Korra. I am Councilman Tarlok, representative from the Northern Water Tribe.
Nice to meet you.
Why do you have 3 ponytails? And how come you smell like a lady? You're weird.
Well, aren't you precocious?
I think you're the first authority figure in the city who's happy I'm here.
Republic City is much better off now that you've arrived.
What do you want from Korra?
Patience, Tenzin. I'm getting to that. I am assembling a task force that will strike at the heart of the revolution, and I want you to join me.
What?
I need someone who will help me attack Amon directly. Someone who is fearless in the face of danger.
Join your task force? I can't.
I'm rather surprised. I thought you'd jump at the chance to help me lead the charge against Amon.
Me too.
You would get on-the-job experience while performing your avatar duty for the city.
Korra gave you her answer. It's time for you to go.
I'm not giving up on you just yet. You'll be hearing from me soon. It has been a pleasure, Avatar Korra.
Bye-bye, Ponytail Man!
I don't like this guy. He gives me really bad vibes. Yes, sir. Gatsby looking ass. Let's go.
The scarf stays.
I caught all of your matches this season.
All of them? Wow. Honestly, there were a few I wish you hadn't seen.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I can't wait to see you play in the tournament.
Yeah, well, maybe next year.
What do you mean? You made it in. Tell me, what's the problem?
We don't have the cash to ante up for the championship pot. It looks like we're out of the running.
That's not fair.
I think your friend here can help with that.
You wouldn't happen to be related to Hiroshi Sato, creator of the Sato-mobile?
Yeah, he's my dad.
Get out of town!
I'm serious. You want to meet him?
Yeah, I'll take you up on that.
Must be nice to run into the
Yeah,
daughter
sorry
of
about
Bill
that.
Gates on the street, huh?
Anyway, reason I came by was to give you this. Ta-da!
Wow, thanks. What's this for?
You saved me from Amon.
Oh, that? It was no big deal.
No big deal. Are you serious? I will take away your bending forever. I mean, that is scary stuff. I still can't sleep well.
Delivery for Avatar Korra.
Oh.
Tarlock sends his compliments and urges you to reconsider his offer.
Tell him I...
Just had sex. I'm about to eat nachos!
Who's this Tarlock guy? Is he bothering you?
No, it's not like that. He's just some old guy who works with Tenzin on the council.
Good, that sounds better. I like that better.
It's very impressive, Mr. Sato.
Please call me Hiroshi. So, I understand you're dirt poor. Young man, it is nothing to be ashamed
Ouch.
of. When I was your age, I was a mere shoe shiner. And all I had to my name was an idea. The Sato-mobile. Now, I was fortunate enough to meet someone who believed in me. He gave me the money I needed to get my idea off the ground. And I built the entire Future Industries empire from that one selfless loan.
Just tell Mako the good news.
My daughter passionately told me all about your hard-earned success in the pro bending arena. Now, I'd hate to see you lose your chance at winning the championship just because you're short a few yuans. That's why I'm going to sponsor the Fire Ferrets in the tournament.
Are you serious? That is good news.
You all have to wear the Future Industries logo on your uniforms.
I'll tattoo it on my chest if you want, sir. Thank you both.
Get
so
that
much.
sponsorship. Let's
I
go.
promise to-
Speaking of sponsorships, y'all ever wonder why I wear the same pair of headphones in every single video? I'll tell you why. These are the perfect headphones for any YouTuber. They're big, they're light, and they're comfortable. You can wear them for hours on end. Now, these headphones, which I've been wearing for 4 years now, were made by Corsair, one of the leading gaming peripheral companies in the world. Recently, they sent me 2 of their hottest new products, their K100 keyboard and their Night Sword RGB mouse. The K100 looks insane, feels amazing. It comes with this really soft palm rest to rest your hands on while you're typing or gaming. And the Night Sword mouse, it has RGB lighting all around its body. The mouse has an amazing grip due to its texture. So if you guys are curious about these 2 products, I will put the link to Corsair's store down in the description of this video. Also check out the Void Pro RGB headphones. If you do end up buying them, just know that whenever you put them on, we'll be wearing the same pair of headphones, which is pretty cool. The holidays are coming up and these make amazing gifts. Definitely put these Corsair products on your shopping list. Anyways, back to the video.
Out of the way, Daddy! We're driving here!
I see Tarlock's gifts are getting more and more extravagant.
That guy doesn't know how to take no for an answer.
Are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm glad you turned down Tarlock, but I just wanted to make sure your decision was for the right reason.
I'm just really focused on my airbending right now, is all.
Boy, if you don't...
You know, it's okay to be scared. The important thing is to talk about our fears, because if we don't, they can throw us out of balance. I'm always here for you if you want to talk.
It doesn't matter how many gifts Tarlock sends. I'm not joining his task force.
Tarlock is throwing a gala in your honor. All of Republic City's movers and shakers will be there.
That's a bad idea. Okay, looking good there.
Keep your guard up.
I don't know who
It's not
Korra's
like
stylist
you to grow
was,
apart
but
just for
she
fun.
deserves a raise.
So the city awaits its hero.
Milo, no, that is not a toilet! Oh dear.
Hiroshi Sato.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Korra.
This is my daughter.
It's lovely to meet you. Mako told me so much about you. Really? How did you 2 meet?
ASAMI crashed into him on a moped.
Now starts the love triangle.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. More than fine. We're back in the tournament.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Terrific.
Aw.
Just because the city's throwing you this big to-do, don't think you're something special. You've done absolutely nothing to deserve this.
What a charming woman.
If you'd be so kind, they just have a couple questions.
But
You witnessed Amon take away people's spending firsthand.
I think he presents a real problem.
As the Avatar, shouldn't you be going after Amon?
Well,
You promised to serve this city. Aren't you going back on that promise now?
Do you think propane is more important than fighting the revolution?
How do you think Avatar Aang would have handled this?
Are you afraid of Amon?
I'm not afraid of anybody. I'll join Tarlok's task force and help fight Amon.
There's your headline, folks.
Fell for the classic politician tactic.
Tonight, we will execute a raid on an underground chi blocker training camp located in the Dragon Flats Borough.
They're all waterbenders? Oh. Oh my god.
I'm going after those two.
Nice catch.
No.
Thanks, Tarlok.
We make a good team, Avatar.
We do.
See, that wasn't that bad.
No Korra for practice again?
Doesn't look like it. With the two of us leading the charge, Republic City has nothing to fear from Amon and the Equalus.
Amon remains at large. Why have you failed to locate him?
Because Amon is hiding in the shadows like a coward. Amon, I challenge you to a duel. Just the two of us, tonight at midnight on Avatar Aang Memorial Island. Let's cut to the chase and settle this thing.
Oh, that's bold, man. What I tell you, that hubris is gonna be her downfall.
This scarf was my father's, and it's all I have left of him.
I lost my mother when I was very young.
Is it a rule for all protagonists in the Avatar universe to have dead parents? Although I guess Korra is the exception.
I have to face Amon alone.
This is all you're doing.
I tried to talk her out of it too, but she's made up her mind.
Man, shut up, boy.
I have a fleet of police airships ready to swoop down.
She might have her bending taken away by then.
Guess you're a no-show, Amon. Who's scared now?
I wouldn't be so confident about that. Look at this mess.
Our showdown, while inevitable, is premature. Although it would be the simplest thing for me to take away your bending right now. I won't. Benders of every nation would rally behind your untimely demise. I have a plan, and I'm saving you for last. Then I will destroy you.
Oh! Ow. Oh. What was that?
Korra, are you alright? What happened? Was Amon here?
Yeah.
Did he take your bending away?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was so terrified. I felt so helpless.
It's all right. The nightmare is over.
You were right. I've been scared this whole time. And I don't know what to do.
Admitting your fears is the first and most difficult step in overcoming them.
This is why you don't go looking for trouble. She got lucky that time. But I mean, hey, sometimes you just gotta get your ass whooped to know that it hurts. So we're already seeing a lot of growth in Korra. I really love Tenzin and the connection he's building with Korra. We have our main baddie, Amon. I like him. I think he's a really great villain. He's smart. He thinks things through. He reminds me a lot of Azula, which is good. I didn't want to repeat a Fire Lord Ozai, because, I mean, as powerful as he was, it was kind of a boring antagonist, to be honest. Amon is more calculating. Like, there's like a method to it. Ozai was just, scary because he's powerful, right? A smart villain is a good villain.
This is Princess Azula of the Fire Nation. I'll give you exactly 10 seconds to subscribe to Shredder, or I will personally come and hunt you down. then a scar like Zuzu's will be the least of your worries. I hope you've subscribed now, for your sake.
This early?